Didn't crash. Oops, I also forgot. Shouldn't have left it on her. Need to open a few things up. I forgot to download the image. Alright, well, forgot to check audio. That's not how I check audio. Right there. Few things up. I forgot to download the image. Okay. Click that. There. Click on you. Let me download this one. Done. Go here. Go here. Go here. Click you. Click you. Let me see what was the last thing I uploaded. Yeah, I didn't upload you. Oh. That one. Okay, let me go file new. Sure. Actually, I don't need the key. All right, I should probably make a whole folder for it. Avatar, you. Render. Textures. Ref. Copy in here. Okay. We'll go to file. Shit, how do I do it? Right, Control A. Image, mesh plane. Oops. Um, go texture. All right, and I think she's 5'3". I don't know that in meters. Yes. In meters, that is 1.6. Okay. Let's move you. Right there. Okay, Shift A. Oops. Shift A. Mesh cube. 1.6. Right there. Right there, I guess. No, the heel's right there, so I think right there. Okay. Go there. Good view. Okay, and then I want to, I think I'm gonna do my Iron Mouse's base. Oh, that's wrong button. Uh-oh. Hola. Fine, a little warm. It's hot in here. Thanks for asking. How's it going? And what about you? Where is the fucking Discord thing? There it is. Be gone. I used to, but my schedule's a little whack. Trying to get back into it. For now, it is. I don't stream games. I mostly stream art. Mostly 3D modeling. Get the fat point into it. Yeah, not the most interesting stream, but it's how I get work done. Sure. Although I don't think you can post. Can you post images on here? Let me go to not the outliner. View layer. There we go. It is the same name as it is on stream. Okay, let me apply this mirror. Let me delete these shakies. Should I keep the eyes? I'll keep them for now. Copy objects. Alright. Paste objects. Right, let me delete the material. There we go. Oop. And then I'm gonna delete all the things this thing added. Materials. Delete. I don't know what you are. There we go. There you go, added you. Let me... Wow, the body type's almost the same. Yes, I see you. Gale. Uh... Oh. Tegami Panda? Spooky looks good. That's a preview. Silver Darkstone. Janie. Kiribaka. Blue. Platonic Shade. Kamacha Izumi. What else? Holy shit, you sent a lot. My ears! Cute. Looks good. Looks good. Oh shoot. There we go. Hmm. I'm replying to you right here, right now. So that was 0.0 day. Whoop. 0.99. That was a dip. I think it looked good. But I'm replying to you right here. I think it's good. See a lot of emotes, logos, overlays. That's a wild one. I'm replying to you right here. They look good. How do I... Something's wrong. Point 0.09. I'm replying to you right now. Why is right now not good enough? Five. Ah shit, keep fucking up. 5.02. Ah, fuck. Maybe that's too much. Let's see. Keep on doing it. I'm an idiot. It's up here. Do they? Is it a... Is it a Twitch or Discord thing? God damn it. What? There we go. Okay, I'll do it from up here. Nope. Also, what's up? Two. I thought you were support. Have I been wrong this whole time? Maybe like that. Yeah. And then me. So I heard him anyway. Oh, there we go. Got it right. Ugh. Just got a lot planned out for the year. Surprised you thought that far ahead. Thought she plans out for the month. Holy shit, it's warm in this corner. Hi, how's it going? Oh, now why isn't that mirrored? So did you get any guesses on your design yet? Go like this. Because they wanted to do the whole draw their own speculation, right? Why did that change so much? I forgot the butt. Let's clear that. Let's grab both of you. There we go. Why is it thicker than normal? All right, because of what I did over here. I think it is 0.95. Why didn't it affect the other one? Uh, 0.95. Why? 0.95. There we go. 0.95. And then 0.95. That's shrinking something else. What is it shrinking? Okay. I don't know what that changed. So how's it going? Holy shit, it's getting hot in here. Oh, that's why I don't like summer. Oh yeah, so when's the move? Oh, I was right. It was that one? Okay. That one is that one. Orodoro, thank you for the follow. Was it before September or August? I forgot when you said it. No, that one. Okay, it's those two. 0.95. 0.95. Okay. Oh, that changed a lot. Why is it so weird up top? Oh. Wait, thought the plan was before August, not right at August. Why is it so messed up? That's wrong too. Okay, they're not a far off, never mind. Why is this one messed up? Of course not. Ever since Mexico lost. Although I did sleep through that match, so... buttons! I was sleepy. My whole sleep schedule's fucked up. We'll go with that. Ooh. I don't think it's gonna help. We'll leave it like that. It's not my fault. After my dad injury, he keeps waking me up to help him. So I'm getting like woken up during mid like REM sleep. Nah, you don't. You don't get it. Not at all. Which was the right one? That's the ass. Well, I guess it's mostly on the ass. Whatever. Tired of this. I forgot to move you. You're gonna fuck up the knee if I don't do this. Whoops. How do I move you? Oh no, you're that knee. Never mind. You're good. Also, did you want a full body? Like, well, no, let me take that back. Were you gonna add more outfits to this in the future? think right there. Yeah, that way so I can just like make a... not texture the whole body and just leave it, like cut her up after I'm done with the base model. I mean, I'll still have the full base body. It won't be it'll be textured differently to save on space. Although I think I'm gonna try separating the materials. Having the skin, hair, or even the eyes be separate meshes or separate material, because I think I can get away with using different... I don't know how to use shaders. Oh, I knocked the mic. Yeah, I'm sure I'm down. I'm honestly surprised you went with this color scheme. I had other colors prepped. I figured you'd pick a more a summary color scheme than the basic one. Well, I'm surprised that I got pretty close to this model. Holy shit. I did make a brown version. I made a brown version of this one. But she liked the glow in the dark version. Red, black. All right. So I didn't have green. Let me show. Oh, fuck. Let me render out the, because I made a. Where are you? I made a red, yellow, black version of it. But that's the thing. I was having a tough time figuring out colors because with the purple hair is kind of hard. I forgot who Oro was for a second. You're gonna develop multiple personality syndromes in the future. Let's make this red. I'm gonna do a quick little edit because we kept editing it as we were going. They work a little different. Let me show. Where are you? Not that one. So I guess the only one I can really show that has toggles, air quotes, that I'm not holding up is my Iron Mouse. Let me bring her up. So the way, because this version of her is supposed to have toggleable clothing. So it is possible. I haven't set it to buttons yet because this was the first one and I didn't really care. And also, I forgot to cut away the clothes under this one, so I need to make sure I click the right one. So I made her parts of her outfits toggleable. Accessories, dress. I just didn't go through with it. So yes, it's possible. For hair, you can do it. Let me see. I do have the hair on here. Yeah. As long as it's a separate mesh, you can do it. But if it's different hairstyle, that also need like a separate rig probably. Like if you go from like long straight hair to like twin tails, you're probably overlaying several bones over it, so it might get confusing. Or it could like overload something. I've never done it before. I know it's possible. And then obviously you can toggle emotions. I forgot to ask. What kind of emotions did you want? That's easy. You can. I think I'd have to make them as props. I've never done props before in Warudo. Because I'm pretty sure you'd want those props to be, like, global. Any future model you can use them in. So I'd have to look into how to make props. Which shouldn't be hard. Just make a prop, pop it in, and boop, you can just use it anywhere. You just have to figure out how to place it in Warudo. So yes, you can use props. There are plenty of videos showing how to do props. Oh, also, someone did put out a way to make the classic VTuber motions. Like this one is this one's a Warudo specific movement. But someone did make a more VTuber, a live 2D style of like movement. I figured you want something like that. I haven't done it yet. So you're gonna be the test run, yay! Whoa. Oh, that actually works. I just had to thin out your arm. By how much? 0.9. Okay. And then I really should make you guys that one. Rotation constraint. Right. I'm not pushing Alt. Doesn't work. And it still didn't work. Fuck! Whatever. That makes popping. Is there a style of witch hat that you wanted? And glasses? I'm assuming you want the dumb circular hair. Hello. There we go. We want to copy. No. Copy hand. Armature. Copy hand. It's not lined up. Look at that Harry Potter glasses, got it. Maybe this is why they get fucked up. Sure. If that's what you want to believe. Actually, I just noticed. They don't line up. Why? Sure. They're cute in real life, but in Sorry, they're cute in the digital space, but in real life, they they will get you bullied. Fuck. Here we go. Local space. Local space. What about the big hat? Does she? That's funny. And now you know why. Ah, your current hat is big and stoop. Okay. I think I have that reference in here. Also, you were supposed to be black. I was about to fucking color with the wrong pen. Whoops. I'm gonna scratch up my iPad. I forgot that I was gonna show this off. Also, did you want the contrast with any other color? I put pink down because that's what I consider my most basic concha color. Let me select the color. I think that one should be black. We can like have several of the conchas different colors. I put them down as pink because I figured you were gonna like, oh, I want this one this color, that one that color, and that one that color. But you said nothing, so I was like, oh, I guess she's okay with it. I think that should be black. No, that should be red. Okay. Let me just screenshot this. It's probably easier to show as a screenshot. Asymmetry is good, as much as I hate it. Although that might fuck up. That's the wrong one. Where am I sending this to? Okay, oop. Why is my Dropbox not the first one? There we go. I don't care about the name. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Let me reload this. Download. Okay, and let me queue object shift A image mesh plane downloads. Ah, fuck. Date. What day is it today? 7/7? There we go. So this was the color. Maybe flat. That was the red, yellow, black one I came up with. But you wanted the basic one. I had other ones, but I think this is my favorite one that I made. It's really hard to to make purple outfits. since it works well with neutral colors, aka black and white. I had a purple one, which actually looks pretty good, but it looked too dark. Maybe not. Maybe this one would have been a good idea. Here, let me screenshot this. Okay, kind of like this one. Here, here. Dropbox, where are you? Here. Dropbox. Upload. Shift A, image, mesh plane. Nope. Forgot to download it. Reload. Download. Where's download? Download. Refresh this. Here we go. And then there's this one. This is my other one that I like. Ooh, I almost lined it up. That one looks more like an alt, so... But I guess I can show that one off. Nah, I think these two are the best. Yeah. This is the other one, but this one seemed too dark. So ignore that. Ignore that. But you jumped on the I want to keep it the same bandwagon, so... But look. You need a 10 now. You're gonna scare all the kids with how white you are. They're gonna think you're a ghost. There's no blood in these veins. Look at it. Silly. Let's see. It's not too normal. That's how things get fucked up. Slow transition. It's an original model. Well, now that's fucked. I know why that's fucked. Okay. Local, that's the one I wanted. Let's see. Oh, I think this is 0.75. This one is 0.45. And then 0.2. No, he needs more. Actually, why aren't you moving? Oh! Oops. Forearm, no, grab the right one. Come on. Oh, I thought I had it right there. There we go. And then this one. Armature. Somewhere in there, come on. I don't see it. Fuck, fine. Forearm twist. 2. I think it's already different enough to get that distinction. Just doing it in a different art style would technically be legally safe. There we go. Okay. Now I can really figure out how thick this girl's arms are. Clear transform. That's a good point. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh God. There we go. Fine. Clear your transform. Oops. This one. Okay. And then we could just copy to selected. It didn't copy. Copy to selected. Copy to selected. Copy to selected. Ugh. So what other outfits were you planning on in the future? Just curious. Not planning. Ah. Wait, why was that? That's the wrong one. You want to do a workout stream? Good luck with that. You're gonna die. And everybody's gonna see it on stream. Forearm twist 1. I would definitely die. And R. There we go. And that should be fixed. Hey, okay. Okay, this needs to be moved inside. I would definitely die. Let's see, move. Okay, I think that's just perspective. That makes it weird. Yeah, it's just perspective. Okay. All right. Facial expressions. What facial expressions did you want? And there should be facial expressions that you normally can't do with your face. What is all of them? I don't use facial expressions for my model. And it's better to pick expressions you actually use, because they're going to take up buttons. Unless you have a stream deck. Do you? Motherfucker. I use a keyboard, and even that's gonna running out of spots. You got one with lots of buttons? You got the Super XL one? Let me see. I think I need to shrink this some more. Maybe not. No, never mind. It's the right spot. Well, what expressions do you want? I'm not making 32 expressions. Ooh, that works. Because I still have to move the face manually to do it. You're already gonna have 52 shape keys for your face. Given technically it should be 51 because I don't think webcam can capture cheek puff. That one's that I have to manually put in. So I guess pout should be one that you probably automatically have because you cannot do it with a camera. Well, although I can't do the animation, crying is one you can't normally do. Crying and sad are ones that you can't do, but crying and sad could crying and sad could have an overlap, so the faces could pretty much be the same, which is something you don't really want. That's something I sort of discovered when I made modeling certain expressions. That's the wrong one. Where are you? Where is it? Let me get you back up. Like, I tried it with the B. Where are my expressions? Where are my expressions? Hungry drool, sleep, nose, bubble. Can I do a transparency? I think I can. I don't know how to work. Where are my... where am I... Where is it not on this one? I think it's not on this one. Let me go to Aldo. Here... OpenSea. Do I have a B setting? Those are tits. B night. There we go. Take my emotion. Yeah, they're expressions. Because I have enter. This one's angry, but as you can see, they don't always work well. That's something I do have to figure out. There's just an it's harder on this one. I think I did it better with Cthulhu. We try. OpenSea. Where's Cthulhu? For some reason, his expressions work a lot better. And those I do have shortcuts for, so that's probably easier. See, one. Right, you use media pipe. Oh! Facial tracking. Give me a sec, let me switch the blueprints. Yeah, let's turn both off. There we go. So, ooh, that's right. Let's try this one. Which one's his normal? That's his. Okay, this is his smiling one. Sad. Angry. Drunk. That's what he wanted. High, also what he wanted. This is just an expression I made for him. So I think with certain of them, we'd have to like deactivate the mouth. Just because certain expressions break with mouth shapes. Specifically this one. Maybe not this one. But yeah, that's something I'd have to figure out on my end to make your expressions work. But pick expressions you are actually going to want to use. Get this spiderweb nest out of my sight. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. You'll have until I finish texturing, because that's when I start to shape keys on the face. So you'll have a while. I think. Oh, I never saved this. Whoops, that's a bad idea. Commission. Conchas. Blender. Conchas. Conchas underscore please. What is today's date? 7/7/26. 26. Oops, forgot to put a underscore there. Okay. Because my, what do you call it? Do I have it open here? I don't. I have to search for it. I think the Pokemon one, my Team Magma Grunt, actually has good facial expressions. I didn't actually do it in the VTuber thing, Warudo. But here are some examples. Where's the final one? This one? I'm saying it's this one. Also, my VTuber got fucked up. Let me orient you. Calibrate. Okay. Let's give your hair back. Here we go. We got, I think this one, sad. Happy. Which I don't think happy should be one. Maybe you two. Maybe having that specific eye shape would be better. I just don't know how to do it with the blink. I've seen people do it. Mad. Probably could have been pushed a bit more extreme. And then pout would be one that you would have to manually do because you do not get access to cheek puff. I mean, not that extreme though. Something closer like that. Angry pout or something. I have I don't know what this could mean, and then I don't know, which is pretty similar. This is one where I like probably didn't need this one. Probably should have got rid of that one and kept this one. So yeah, faces that you can't normally make. You clearly can't make this face. Think of the scenarios you would use it in. Someone says a bad joke. We're like, yeah, sure. And I do have other... Where is it? I have other effects that go along with it. I do have tears. I don't know how to animate the tears yet, so... What's angry? No, can do that. We'd probably tie that in with mad. Mad with like boop, that pop out. I'm sure there's a way to make it bounce or something. And then there it is. I like this one. Could probably do a model swap instead, but I do have this as a separate object. You go inside the head. Easier to tell. Yeah, we can definitely do this. This will probably go better with... Is this just a shadow that goes over you, or is it like something that you click with like sad? Because I have this over the skin, so the eyes sort of glow. So it's just a shadow that goes over. It might be better to, instead of doing what I do, just have it like a blanket over here so that it covers your eyes as well. Because I made this specifically so that they don't cover the eyes, but it kind of looks weird because her eyes just kind of glow in the dark. And also these are too bright. Yeah, it might be better if I just do an overlay. So a blanket mesh that goes over everything. Future things. So think about it. Don't save. Think of it on top of the poses you want. So double the work now. Oh, actually, I need to charge my fucking tablet. Oh right, I forgot to take out food and thaw. That's the wrong one. Also, what's the time frame you wanted? That's not a time frame. One month. I mean, technically I can do this in 1 month. It'll be a pain. But I'll tell you what the thing I told the last person, usually 3 months is the longest I'll take. Oh, of course you don't want to do it that way. Also, why layers? I think I have to manually adjust that. What? I do need to shrink this. I want this to go closer. And then you... So... Let me see. The waist is here, I think. It's hard to tell with all the clothes. Yeah. So waist. So, God, I don't want to do this. Probably do it from here. Something like that. Just do. Why did that go up that way? Point. No. 1.03. No. 1.02? No. 4. Nope. 0.9. 9. Did I say 4? 6? That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. 0.996. I didn't do anything. Maybe better manually adjust it that way then. Yeah, because I want this to go further up. Right, because they're not perfectly straight. Let's solve this. Local? No, stupid me. It's active. Something like that. I'll try to get to that. I don't think I'm that good with expressions. A lot of it is probably parameters on her side. So that'd be you guys fiddling around with your settings. But I know that the bounce she does is a lattice. I've seen people do it before, I just haven't implemented it yet. Oh, that's better. Alright. Much appreciated. Right there. 0.85. What is this? 1 point. Two. That was a while ago. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. How big do you want your tits to be? Boop. Let me see. I rotate this. Let's do global. So what, you want them to be that big? What looks good from the front doesn't always look reasonable from the side. How about that? It looks ridiculous. The boobs are going to be adjusted anyways. That's the problem with 2D to 3D. Things that look good in 2D can look really exaggerated in 3D. Also, you're going to want your ears to... So, I can make them bounce every time you blink. Or they can be completely physics-based. If we do both, the bounce might too be very extreme every time you blink. But can technically do both. Or we can just have physics every time you move around, they just wiggle a bit. I think we're good with the body. At least everything that I can do now before. Alright, so you want physics on it. Not affected by blink. Where the hell is her hip supposed to end? Can't tell because there's skirts in the way. Shit, let me check my drawing. Right at the skirt. Should be right here. Since you're fairly tall. You're supposed to be right here. Right? Yeah, right there. So, and I gotta adjust everything else. You are not 6'3", you are... I already have your height figured out. This cube is exactly Shit, was it 5'3" or 4'3"? I'm pretty sure this is 5'3". As long as your body's within that range, actually, it should be your heel. Okay. Let's shrink the legs first. Somewhere right there. Do that. That'll be easier. So that is, I'll just 0.933. .933. That didn't work. 0.933. Oh shit. Which one is it? What is that one? 0.933. Shrink this more. And we can shrink this. To 0.933. Fuck. Minus 33, so this is 2.7? Nope, more than that. 2? Nope. 1? Still stretched out. Is it just 1? It's not 1. 0.33. Feel too long. Ooh, this is the part I hate. 1. Now it's too squished. Still too squished. Zero 5. Nope. That is not right stuff. 6. Getting there. Also you. What am I doing? The head's gonna be a separate. I'm gonna do the head differently. The neck is a little too big. I'm just gonna do this manually. I want this to be a little thinner. Which side? All sides? Nah, I think just from the front. Can't do that manually. Okay, I think we're good. Using the right spots, ankles in the right spot. Wrong one. She thinned out a little too much. Yeah, she definitely thinned out too much. Let's try that. 0.5, let's do 0.75. And then we can shrink this. This is 0.925. 0.925. That's too much. 0.975. 0.975. 0.975. It's roughly the right. Roughly right. The neck could be a little thinner. To 0.95. 0.95. That's it. That's a little too big. 0.95. 0.95. Nope. Oh. 1. Still too small. Point 0. 1.5. 1.015. It's not right, but I guess it'll do. What am I missing? Should I just go straight to? Yeah, I think it was 2. But her head could be a little bigger. Roughly there. Damn, was her neck really that long before? Okay. Am I done with basic proportioning? I think so. This is the pose one. I think maybe I can move the legs a little further inside, and you know, they're fine. The head though, let's see if we need to be bigger. Or if I just made her head too big. Her head could be a little bigger. But I think that's right already. Come on. I guess we can make it a little bigger. Roughly what I want. Okay. I think the basic scaling of her body is done. And she wants balloon tits, so... a little bit. I think that's good for now. I can adjust it later. Her back is fairly more arched back. Yeah, I think that's... Don't want to adjust that yet, because that could fuck up all my bones. So really like this for now. Okay. Object. We're going to apply this. Error. Shape keys. I thought I deleted them all. Why can't I delete all? Delete all. Okay. Going to apply. Pose A, Control A, apply as rest pose. Actually. No, yeah. Control A, apply as rest pose. Let me edit this while we're at it. And then this one, where are the knees? I needed to lock onto the knees. Same thing with the feet. Okay. Pose, A, Control A, apply as rest pose. Object, U, Q, no parent armature to form. And that as well. Control A, I'll transform. That's not supposed to happen. Not that one. It wasn't that Y? What's Z? And then it's in Y? Nope. It's X. There we go. Alright. Now I can actually start editing this body. Just want to thin this out. one might be tougher. Let me turn that on with wireframe. Wait a minute. No, I read right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Probably thin this out some more. Let's not do it through sculpting though. Actually, let's do this. Okay. So we have to put one there and one there. Future me problem. Let's grab this one. But should be fine. I think I did something different for here. Right, let me check my reference. That was quick. All right. You want big busting DZ models, got it. You showed a mod? Holy shit, you want a big rack. Okay. So she wants a huge rack, I got it. All right, I got your message. A giant rack, got it. I'll have to look at those models to see how they position the breast. Because I think that I might have to change this to be further back. Just fine. Hands, I did want to manually shrink the wrist. I mean, the second image is preferred, which is what's her fucker's her name? She's got a giant rack. It's like the second giant rack in the game. Forgot her name. I know the first one's Nicole. Yeah. I know the maid, I think, is currently the one with the giant rack in the game. Biggest rack in the game. But I think that chick's second. If not, like, third. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I can flatten this hand a bit. Yeah, that looks way better. That is boundary box, though. I keep up with all the ZZZ body type fights. People are strangely passionate about it. My alt account has a lot of gooners in it. Or a lot of gooners that it recommends me, and they constantly are the most annoying group out there. It's hard to take anything seriously with any of them. Mother... I don't think it does. Also, you haven't seen that side of my art. There's a reason why there's an alt account. And so people I know don't find it. That might be too much. You'll never find it. You'll never find it. I'm not linking it. That account has no traction. So there's literally no way you'll find it. I'm probably already shadow banned on it. Motherfucker, you better not fucking... Wait, isn't there metadata in images? Couldn't you be like, Grok, find the metadata that's similar to this other... to this one? There we go. So fucked here. I'm sure Elon doesn't want to strip metadata. They want that metadata. That hand looks way better now. The only hint I can give you about that account is that it updates like very, very, very regularly. I think the last thing I updated on it was like, it took a year. Most of the things I draw for my alt account are basically for my iPad wallpapers. Ever visit me in person and you'll see my iPad wallpapers. Those are basically my alt account drawings. But that ain't happening. His favorite's not your name. He's just talking shit. He probably looked at the most popular anime movie. I do want to add a bone here. What else? I don't want to do this because it could fuck up. But the bigger the tits, the further back she leans back, so we'll see. We'll do -5. And this one. +5. +5. You're gonna have a huge rack. Oh, that'll mess up that part. Probably stick the stomach out a bit. Actually, let me check. What was the last thing I updated on that account? I have been working on stuff on the side, but I haven't been motivated on that account. Last thing was April. You are not. Here's a hint. The last thing was My Hero Academia related. The thing before that, Bleach, and then another My Hero, well, My Hero Vigilante. Those are the 3 clues you'll get. You won't find it. What the fuck is her name? I'm gonna have to search up the wiki. ZZZ characters. Show me the gotcha list. Where are you? Grace! That's what it was. Oh, this is a shitty ass site. Not giving me the full bodies. Fuck you. Let's try this one. Holy shit, these ads are crazy. Where's Grace? Not alphabetical. Where is she? She's the most plain looking one. Oh, there she is. You motherfucker! Alright, not here. Try this one. There she is. That one's easier. Hey, full body! I'm sure I can get her model from somewhere. They tend to put out their models. But considering my visual style, I think it's already close to it. I think your thighs are just bigger, but you do have a thigh toggle, so. Oh, right, I should probably thin it out here. Not active element. Wait a minute. I realized it was on the wrong setting. Can we thin out the here? Oh shit, it's almost time. You start making food. I think not bad for a day one. That's gonna disappear though. I need to look up Grace to see how her tits are modeled. Toe's gotta be chopped off. You're right. Thank you. That was my second save of the stream. And then yeah, because big tits, you lean back more now. It is a common mistake. I think that leans back a little too much though. Let me fix that. -1. And then this one is -1. This one is -1. Okay. Nah. 4. You won't. My account is basically shadow banned. Yeah, it looks stupid. So you definitely won't find it. It gets no views. What's a Juno pose? I've never seen Juno. Let me see. I'm assuming it's gonna be the first one. Juno Overwatch. Oh, that's a pose. I'm gonna do the concept art one. Ah, this one. All right. No, I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I figured you'd save over here. So it's boop. Actually, nah, I shouldn't activate those. Doop. She local. By local, I mean global. So she is 3/4. Change this one to local. She got boop. Let's turn that off now. This one is Pat. No, this one's further back. Probably further out. Rotate this. Whoops, let's probably do this instead. Arch her back way more. But still kind of leaning forward. And she's got this shoulder up, down, twist. I'm not posing the fingers. And then this one is whoop. And then whoop. So it's like way up there. Let's rotate it this way. She's got like a, she's holding it down, so I guess that pose is fine. She's going this, still kind of looking like this, head going down a bit. That's wrong down. So something like that. Yeah, fine, I'll do. Well, that didn't work. I thought that was local. Individual. There we go. This one's a trigger finger. And then this hand looks like it is like that. A little bit of thumb movement. This one up. A little bit of bend here. These guys are actually curled a bit. Something like that. Although this one is more. This one has less curl, but still a little bit. There you go. Juno pose. That's actually pretty close. Not the best, but considering I don't normally do poses. I think it was this. That's broken back. There we go. That's closer to the Juno pose. Damn, don't hire me, Blizzard, because you'll fire me. Oh, right, I forgot to add the rotation constraint on the elbow. That one's a little fly. There we go. Is Juno gonna be one of the poses you're gonna want? Hopefully I can undo this. Okay, kid. There we go. I have some rotations that I need to follow through. I mean, technically you can, when you're like, hey, I'm playing Juno today, have the pose, and then just draw the gun and the fucking bubble on your head. It's not a hard pose to achieve. Also, I'm gonna delete this face. Alright. I guess I'll end it for today. She's cute. Oh my god, she's got the Ochako skin. That makes sense. That actually looks pretty good on her. They just need to make her ass bigger and it'd be perfect. They had to come back? I thought they recycled the skins. They are collaboration skins, so if Shonen Jump doesn't want to do the collaboration again, they're probably not going to go through with it. That's probably gone forever. I'd say the best thing to do is probably mod it in, but that definitely does violate some terms of service, since I would technically be stealing. So it is a paid outfit from a third party. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta start prepping food. Why? I thought I turned on link blinking. I do not like, because glasses fuck up the blinking. Where are you? Link type blinking, yes. There we go. And the tongue still out. I don't want the tongue out. It always glitches with mine, with my lighting. Also, how good is your lighting in your place? Because with the camera, you definitely do need better lighting than you would with like an iPhone. Well, no, the iPhone also needs lighting. Just stupid. There we go. Also, where's your camera positioned? Above monitor? Okay, so about where mine is. Although you do sit down, so I'd have to position myself. I'll figure it out. I have a camera now, so I can test out the media pipes settings. I'll look into a full body tracking with camera. I know there's a way to do it. I haven't done it because my models keep breaking at the forearm. But I think mouse is the best one, which is why I'm using her model as a base. Because this is the one that has this skeleton is the one with the least problems. Well, that's one of us. What is the statistics on this? 10K already? Holy shit. I'm getting rid of the toes, so it's whatever. Alright. I'm a leaving, so bye.